Salutations! After the whole tier maker list of the OG Samurai Warriors, I had to take a look at the newer designs for Samurai Warriors 5. So I have here from their official American website all 27 characters. Yeah, big bump down. They cut like half the cast because it's only going to center around Nobunaga this time around. It does feel kind of weird that 5 would just be a new thing and not called, like, Samurai Warriors Spirit of Sonata, where it was like a side game like that. But maybe they'll add, like, DLC in the future and just build it up or something. Anyway, yeah, it centers around Oda Nobunaga here and seeing a much younger design here. Going to destroy the cause of the world's turbulent times as he sets out on his quest to reform all of Japan as the Fool of Owari, or Owari's Great Fool. Already has a new weapon. Kind of stole a Ramaru's Nodachi there. Still got the neat design, though. But then we click on this and get to the mature. Yeah, look at that drip. Now he's the Nobunaga we all know. With the Eastern armor and the feathers. Just look at that look. Yo! Yeah, there's in a couple days I was like, no, I gotta do this. A video on this. In order to topple the rules set forth by the turbulent era he lives in, he casts aside his compassion and becomes the Demon King. Along his right-hand man, Mitsuhide, him to reform all of Japan. I think that's who's next on the list. Yeah, I looked at this myself and I was like, okay. Yep, young boy Mitsuhide. Yeah, they're doing the same thing with the Yukimura stuff, where they were, like, younger and then built them up. Although they're not, like, children, so... Mitsuhide extremely earnest and strongly holds on to his beliefs. This stubbornness caused Nobunaga to mockingly refer to him as an old fossil. Due to a life-changing incident, Mitsuhide is now on a mission to discover just how strong he truly is. And he still has his sword, the neat hilt. Kind of a curved blade. I forget, was that Mitsuhide's weapon? Ojo Mitsuhide? I knew he had a sword, but it was like a Aikido kind of sword. Maybe his is too. Bishonen as fuck. The glow up every game, like I told you, and that continues here. Every game it gets a little more glowed up. So, like Nobunaga's also cast aside his emotions. Bit more, probably more cooler and calmer than Nobunaga in contrast. Wait, post change before I forget. Shishing! Can't tell if that's like the sheath? Or is that a gun? I've seen a couple of that around here. Yeah, it looks like he's holding a rifle in this picture. I don't know. Wait, can I scroll down and see, maybe? Nah, it just looks like he's holding a sheath. Got pictures here I didn't know about. Nah, that's all we're getting. So also, give you a little spoilers on what to expect ahead for characters. As soon as I saw this, I had to like this one, because I'm thinking, like, he doesn't have the mustache anymore, but I want an edit of, like, somebody putting, like, draw a little tiny little pencil-thin mustache on his finger. Like, yeah. Hideyoshi. Known for being the playful mood maker. Looks like they changed his weapon from the three-pronged... Looked like he had a bit more of a spear this time around. Yeah, it's got a pointed end down there. I thought that was even a... Students on the battlefield was miraculously promoted despite being originally a commoner. Yeah, rags to riches, this guy. Thanks to Toshi and Maida's help. Yeah, Toshi is in here too. Oh my god, young Peiji Ieyasu. I was not ready for this. Lost the big spear and he's dual wielding right now. Damn, that looks... It's got the Takatora Todo kind of scarf thing in the background almost. Sent as a hostage to the Imagawa family, but during the journey to Suruga was captured by Nobunaga. He also began to admire Nobunaga's strong-willed nature after his capture and ended up joining with him. Yeah, everybody either youngified or daddy energy. Speaking of daddy energy, might be the biggest glow up, and the one I'm most interested in checking out Shimoto Umagawa. Great daimyo governed Suruga and Totomi. Yeah, big deal once upon a time. Looks like they're building him up as a threat here for sure. Like, I think I saw, like... There it is, the hammer. I saw that in one of the trailers. Considers the great Fool of Owari the minor daimyo Nobunaga to be an insect, paying no attention to him in the process, and those of us familiar with our history knows what a mistake that was. But, man, am I interested in... And you saw me wrote classic Imagawa to a D. The last video. Shingen Takeda. Got the Wolverine kind of mutt jobs going on here. No fan for him. Another spear long weapon. Headquartered in Kai. Infamously known as the Tiger of Kai, the leader of a powerful army of horseback riders, fights to conquer these turbulent times. He believes the world cannot be brought under control and despises Kinshi Uesugi and his belief in his path of righteousness. Weirdly enough, I see him, but no Yukimura. Must have happened maybe later on, or... Maybe he's in the game, but just as a minor character? It seems kind of... Like, why they wouldn't give their poster boy if there's so many games a redesign. We got Kinshi Uesugi. Does he still have his... He's still got a sword. It's not... Might not be that long 7-tiered prong thing he used to have, but... I wonder if he even still has, like, the big transformation behind him. But yeah, the nemesis of, Shingen. In order to advocate the path of righteousness he believes in, works to expand his noble war to every region. The way he pursues his own path in life would have a large impact on Mitsuhide as well. Big glow up for Motonori. He doesn't have the hat anymore. Still got the bow. He still got a arrow type of weapon, but he traded, no longer the wrist crossbow he once had. Cool-headed veteran and a resourceful general, he aims to take advantage of the country's disorder and freely plans his schemes. Went from regional feudal lord to a powerful figure who rules the entire Chugoku region of Japan. In the battle with the Yamago family, Motonari encounters Shiganosuke Yamanaka. That's a new character. I think it's next on the list, if I recall. Nope, Nagamasa. Lost the helmet, a little more honest look to him. Lost the spear too, it looks like. Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of swords here. That's the only downside, I think. Maybe they do a weapon change kind of thing, like they're doing for the later Dynasty Warriors game, but with only 27 characters, it seems kind of... I mean, fine, but... I'd be lying if I said I didn't have, like, a mixed bag or something like that, but just the designs and everything else, I'll still... It still has the thing I like so much, where it's just mash triangle to commit mass murder on enemies, just dash, dash, dash. Which probably still won't work on officers. You'll have to take them down the old-fashioned way. Which is fine. You either like that sort of thing or you don't. I'm fine with it. He governs Kitaomi. Well trusted by his retainers and allies. Yeah, good guy Nagamasa. Probably Oishi's next, right? Nope. It didn't change him too much. They might have dignified him a little bit. Maybe his mustache is a little thinner. Has the demeanor of a gentleman who's a bastard. Because Mitsuhide is a person of exceptional talent who's fit to be part of the ideal world he believes in. Oh, he's got a hand cannon out. What was this weapon in? I think it was like bombs or something like that. So now he's got a matchlock hand cannon, the looks of things. What's he about? Yeah, it's dual hand that shit. That's it. No, only 3 pictures. Wait, what? Wait, no, 2 of them are the same one. Hang on. Wait, no, I'm looking at this differently, like this and this. It is 2. I confused the shit out of me for a sec. You want to talk glow up? Wow. always look cold and near death than all the other warrior games, just because of all the heavy white makeup. This is a better design than Basara. I think Basara's kind of one note and plain if you look at it. Yeah, it starts cold to Nobunaga at first, but slowly warms up, and I think siding with him over her own father. Wait, they didn't do the post change yet. Oh, she got a bow and arrow thing going on too. Where she had like claws and bombs before, I think. So yeah, a lot of swords and 2 characters with the bow and arrow thing. Yeah, that was my only like downside. New character, Mitsuki. I guess the Kunoichi of this game. Sparkles with a cheerful and friendly personality. While her birthplace is unknown, she was raised believing her father is Nobunaga Oda. Does that make Lady know the mom? So she's loyal to the... as ninja do. Looks like she just kicks, but she's also sporting like some kunais over here. Maybe some like sharp stuff. So kind of unclear what her weapon might be. Oh, now she's got like knuckles on here or something like that. So maybe that too. Next character, Toshimita. Brought him down a little bit. Doesn't look quite as goofy. Yeah, he's still got the spear. Like some characters are like iconic with there, and he's one of them. Due to his bravery, he is known as the Mighty Spear Mataza. Wasn't that a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Mataza? Retainer of the Yoda. Yeah, he's here, but not Kuji. Not my man Kuji. As I look through here, yeah, I'm missing a lot of characters. But like I said, there could be DLC to bump them up. They said it ended on 27, so I don't know. Maybe they're... I miss my bald Katsuye, but this is kind of neat. Oh, I thought that swipe was going to be like a scythe. No, it's just a spear. Katsuna Shibana serves as Nobunaga's younger brother. Oh, serves as younger brother. Taking on the alias of Demon Shibata. Frowning upon the unprecedented conduct of Nobunaga. Yeah. Some guys are like, yeah, you can't go around just burning like... What was it? It was that one big... It was a lot of people were like... it was a battle where there were monks staying or something like that. And Nobunaga was like, oh, they took up the fight, like burnt, like do the whole village, women and children too. And some of his retainers were like, the fuck? I think that was the whole Nagamasa split and stuff like that. Ouichi, whoa, my goodness. Another change. Well, so she's got a new weapon. Maybe that's it. Paper fans, does she really attack like that? Oh, it looks like it. She's got in her summons. If it's anything like Seimei Abe, where he used paper in Orochi, that dude was S tier in like moveset. He wrecked shit. So, yeah, here's another one I'm very interested in. Young woman, innocent in nature but strong at heart, expected to be the daughter of a warrior family. She essentially lives during a troubled time period where life's problems are solved through brute strength. While she respects her brother, she's growing tired of his consistent rash actions. Yeah, she's another one that's a new character, Toshimitsu Saito. Akechi family's retainer. Liable individual and highly ranked member of the Akechi family, swears allegiance to his lord Mitsuhide while staying completely devoted to his beliefs. Toshimitsu constantly worried about Mitsuhide as he is prone to being rash, and as a result, Toshimitsu is left complaining about Mitsuhide. Uh-oh. Is he going to be like that character? Here's another one with a spear. Again, so many of the different weapons, and then a couple of new characters. But then I'm looking at, I'm like... I can't remember his... Umagawa. Umagawa stole the hammer from, what's his name? Yoshihiro Shimazu. Was that Shimazu? I think so. New character. Oh my god, the hat looks... That looks a little goofy. Dual-wielding sword, so... I do like that. Met Mitsuhide when he was attacked by Mori during an arduous battle. So he worked alongside Mitsuhide working to restore the Umago family to their former glory. Still young, but less goofy looking, maybe. And this is different weapon. I thought this was the disc again, but no, it's got another end to it. It's a drum. It's got the little lines to it and everything. Tactician who serves the Saito family. While he appears mild-mannered, he's actually the senior to Kanbei. I think Kanbei is next on this list. I looked at this myself a while ago. Look at that glow up. Went less looking like Haley's James Woods type of shit to looking like this. I'm like, damn. Despite looking very composed, he's in fact very competitive and hates to lose. What is that? What's that weapon he's using? Is he using like does he have what's his name's weapon now with the... Is that like paper or metal? Takes Hideyoshi before him as master. New character. This might be this game's version of Sasuke. After his former employer, the Rokaku family, were defeated by Oda, Hideyoshi took him in. He trained to become a ninja with Mitsuki from their early childhood. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's just gonna be another Kunoichi Sasuke kind of thing. Maybe a little bit different. Look at this guy. Dual pistolas. Well, not dual pistolas. Like one gun, one... Single pistolas. Like a bit of an unorthodox looking hand cannon. Like, where's he grabbing on that? It's like a... Oh, the hilt's like over here, but the whole barrel's like... like a little gun blade-ish kind of weirdness to it. Sana. Ieyasu's wife. I see. And Yoshimoto Umagawa's niece. Oh, that's probably that's probably going to cause some conflict, no doubt. She's got a spear weapon by the looks of it. Yep. Here's another one with a spear. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like the girls, but everybody's sporting like... How many swords, how many spears? Even a few characters with just guns of different variety, but... I don't know. Starting to think of like that many of the same weapon, you can like, again, that's maybe thinking of the Dynasty Wars thing where you like switch weapons around and change things, and then their moveset changes with it. But that game had like near 100 characters. This is 27, so I'm looking at it like that's what my mixed signals is coming from. They're not gonna give Tadakatsu a new weapon. They can fight him up. Yeah, the Tonbogiri, they ain't changing that. I can imagine some characters could just change around or whatever, but... Not sure if I'm down with young boy Tadakatsu look-wise, but... I'm sure Tadakatsu Honda by any other name will still be as god-tier damage, so... Scroll him back down a little bit and give him a different way of glow up. Yeah, this one I was really feeling too. Chief Retainer of the Tokugawa. Once a member of the Iga, he currently serves the Tokugawa. We're going to support Ieyasu. Has inseparable connection with Sandayu Momochi, which extends back to when he was a member of the Iga ninjas. Then him with a mask on, another dual wielder. Yeah, lost to Kusanagama. But Sandayu over here? New character? Doesn't say. He picks up the Kusanagama. Can't tell if that's what's on the other end. What if that's a thing? Like something happens to this guy and Hanzo takes up the weapon. We just never seen it before because they never put this guy in. A friendly and laid-back ninja. After he began to work with the Oda family through Hideyoshi, began to undertake Nobunaga's dirty work. Oh. See what I mean? He's the head of the ninjas. That's what's making me think like Hanzo takes up arms. We'll see. Takakage Kobayakawa. Yeah, the young page got a bit of a glow up. Traitorous ass Takakage. Forgot all about that shit near the end. third son of Motanai Mori. Yeah, so we still got all the strategist guys. During his battle with Umagawa, he often comes with Shikanosuke. Magawaji Saika with the army looking thing. Holy shit! Yeah, this glow up. This one. But yet another one with the hand cannon. It doesn't look like just a straight up rifle. Everyone's with the sporting like actual like barrel cannons or whatever. Maybe it was the maybe that's the style at the time they're trying to go for. I don't know. Professional mercenary, allegiance to no one. Yasuke. Fighting with his fists. Foreigner that became awed by Nobunaga's presence, so Nobunaga began like embracing other cultures, like the westernization and stuff like that. Brought him along. Yeah, he's another one I'm most interested in playing with. Watashi wa samurai desu. And that's it. That's the 27... I think that's what they're starting with, 27. But anyway, this comes out, what was that, July 27th, I believe? So I won't, again, maybe in a sale shop I won't get it right away. If they add any more characters, maybe I'll talk about it, maybe on, like, my Twitter or something like that. But it feels kind of weird they left so many off the guest list. Like with Shingen, you think Yukimura would be a part of that, or is it? Well, again, not sure. Again, not sure about the whole history of it. Tadakatsu, but no Ina. I'm trying to think, like just layered in. Young boy Hideyoshi, maybe he meets his wife Nene later on, or she could be an NPC. Again, only 27. A lot they could do, or they could just do like it later on, like a. They'll do what Warriors Orochi did. They did a Warriors Orochi 4 and then an Ultimate. So maybe they're starting over with that. Could do like a. Could bring back the Samurai Warriors 5 and do Samurai Warriors 5 Extreme Legends. Like all those games got a sequel at some point. So there was a 1 and 1 XL. There was a 2 and its 2 expansions, XL and Empires. There was a 3 and 3 something else or other. I think the 3DS game was tailored to that. There was a 4 and a 4-2. Spirit of Sana, that was like a side thing. Still wish we got the Basara thing of that, because that had like the oversized chibi versions of Yukimura and Masamune you could play as. I didn't see him in here, Masamune. He must have showed up later. Yeah, because he's in the end where Yasu is. And again, this is only... That's what I'm thinking this is going to go. What we're getting is... This could be a 2 or 3-parter. This could be the start of a trilogy. Because it's Oda first. Then it goes to Hideyoshi. Hideyoshi grows up, and then we start piling all the characters that were around his time and era. And then finally Ieyasu, who ends up unifying all of Japan in that last part. Because I didn't see Mitsunari at all. Mitsunari a big deal. But again, that happened later on. So that's what I'm viewing this as. Like this here, and then they're going to do at least a 5-2, where it's the end of Nobunaga and the rise of Hideyoshi. And then that game ends with just the Civil War, and Ieyasu claims all of Japan. But yeah, that'll do for this show up and glow up of everybody. Either all young boys or daddy energy. There's only like, what was it, like 4 female characters in here? So maybe the later games will just add more lovely ladies to that. But almost everybody getting a real nice glow up. So with that said, take care. Thanks for watching.